when we talked to Coach Alford, he talked about how the season would have actually started on time the way it would have normally started, that maybe you would have needed a little bit more time just to get fully healthy. So my question is, how did you feel after the Nebraska game, and then how did you feel going into the Penn State game? And, afterward, how are you feeling physically?
I'm feeling good, no worries. Yeah, there may have been some complications before, the season, but I think, the last two games I've been feeling good, no worries, I've been doing full practicing and just, preparing each game, and really no worries, no struggles, no concerns right now.
Thanks.
We're going to go next to Bill Rabinowitz from the Columbus Dispatch. Bill.
Master, how would you assess the way you've played so far?
Just improving every week. The first week was a little bit of a struggle, I think. I don't know if it's because of the long time we've had, the break and just different circumstances, but, I feel like I did a lot better second game around. Still got a lot of things I want to improve on, and I think I will each and every week and continue to grow. So, like the first week I said, I didn't really I wasn't too fond of my performance then, but, I'm more proud of what I did this past week, but still, hungry to do even more.
Thank you.
All right, next up, we will go to Austin Ward from Letterman Row. Austin.
Master, you are just running over some dudes at the goal line for these first 2 weeks. What is your mindset in those situations when you're attacking the hole and trying to get in that end zone?
Really, I just see the goal line. I mean, it's right there. It's hard to not to get in there. It's right there. Like, I'm about to get in there. It's an inch away or whatever. So I kind of just force my way in there. I don't know exactly, a real serious thought process behind it. But just, it's so close that I can't do nothing but get in. So.
All right, we'll go next to Tony Gerdeman, Buckeye Scoop. Tony.
Master, back in 2018, he had issues in terms of wanting to hit a home run every time while he was splitting carries with Mike Weber, and he felt that played into maybe not his best season. How do you battle that with splitting carries with Trey to make sure you're not trying to do too much with your series?
I think, whatever the situation is, I'm going to find a way to perform. I believe that, my preparation each week and just really trusting the Lord that he's going to help me through whatever, the situation is. It's best for the team to perform in a way that's going to help the team to win. So, that's what I want to do. And, whatever that looks like, I'm willing to do it. And so, but like I said, it is hard to kind of sometimes, get in the groove with that. But I think I'll fare well. And, I'm not sure how things will be, moving forward in the season later on. It might be some shifts or changes as far as that concern. But, I still feel confident that I'll be able to perform the way I need to.
Thank you.
All right, next we will go to Joe Dempsey from Buckeye Sports Bulletin. Joe.
Hey, Master. You came in with Tommy Togia in the same class, and he really had a breakout game this week. Just how have you seen him develop over your 3 years together?
Oh, man, this dude, probably the strongest person I've ever seen, and, ever since freshman year, I knew he was special, he's real special, just his work ethic, and, he doesn't say much, but he grinds out and he works hard, and it's not a surprise to see that happen, because you see it in how he works and practice and just everything he does. So I'm very happy, excited for him.
Thank you.
All right, I got time for two more. We'll go first with Tim May and then with Brendan Gulick. So, Tim, you're up.
Thank you very much, Mike. Hey, Master, how much clearer were things to see on Saturday night over at Penn State from the standpoint of the offensive line play? What did you see from an improvement from the group in front of you, if you follow my drift?
I think, like I said, each week to week, I think we're getting better. So first week was kind of a little rusty on everybody's part. Even though we had a great win, I think we all could have played better. And like I said, I think we improved this past weekend, and I think it was a lot better. My vision was a lot better. The holes were a little, bigger for me. So, I just, thank you to my O line and everything they've done to put in the work. And, as they continue to get better, I plan to continue to grow and get better, and, make sure I'm reading my keys right and hitting the right holes and bursting through. So, like I said, I thought we did a lot better this past weekend, but plan on to continue to improve.
Thanks, man.
All righty, last question for today goes to Brendan Gulick. Brendan.
Master, I realize you're not the only one that's gone through it, but you're the most recent one to have gone through it with the Achilles injury. Have you talked with Cam Brown? And if so, how's he doing? And what were some of the things maybe you were able to kind of tell him about what you went through?
I hadn't said too much to him, but the brief moments that we had, I didn't really know what had happened, so I got clarity on that. And but through the process, I'm gonna be keeping up with him, and I just told him, we're not really sure why some things happen in life, but it's definitely a time you can grow, a time that he can really reflect and grow just as a person. We never want to go through some of the things that we go through, but it's all, it's going to work out for the good if we look at it in that way. So definitely it's going to be a challenge, but I think, he's a tough kid. He works hard, and I think he's going to be determined to do all he can to get healthy. And we got some great guys here to help me, Stu, helps us, everybody that's injured or got dings and bruises here and there to get right. So I think he's going to be in good hands.
All righty, Master, thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to click on that subscribe button so you don't miss a single thing, and come visit us over at BuckeyeGrove.com for all the best Ohio State information on the web.